Fired up.
We're pumped and we're live.
Hello.
We're here at 4:01. We're ready to get some reading done.
Real.
Yeah.
Look, I have 2 hours left of my audiobook, and you better bet I'm gonna keep listening to this while we're not sprinting.
The way that I wish I had an audiobook now, just so I could do that. That's so smart. I never thought of that.
It's honestly like my strategy with readathons is always like have like 3 or 4 physical books and then have something shorter, like either in verse or like audiobook that you can listen to very quickly. Yeah. And then I just include a graphic novel as well. So like
so smart, genius.
You know,
I never readathons.
I'm just scheming over here. I'm like, what shall I read?
Hello, Jack. Hi. Hi, Christina. Hi, Sammy. How is your readathon going?
Well, it's going. It's been a journey. Like, honestly, I think my main thing with the readathon, because I'm usually super fired up in readathons.
Yes, you are.
I did not expect to be this tired, like, starting off. Like, I took 3 naps last night. I was like, I'm ready. And then I started and I was like, I'm not ready. And then I had an energy drink, right? I think it was after our Zoom call at like 2 a.m. in the morning. I had it and I was like, I'm fired up. I'm ready. That only lasted 30 minutes before I crashed.
Yeah, I know. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, we're on Zoom, right? We're reading, productive. And I was like, Mel, I'm getting really sleepy. I think I'm going to go now.
Fair. I mean, I literally just used up a lot of time to edit, so.
Yeah. Hi. Everyone's just hopping from sprint to sprint.
I know, I love it.
I've already read 3 books. One. You know, I was planning on reading 3 and I've only read half of one. So I'm proud of you, honestly.
But you know what? At least it's a good half of a good book.
This is very true. I have so many thoughts to talk about, Mel, with you.
I'm ready.
Hi, Matilda. Hi, Carrie. Hello. Hi. Hi, Alan. Hi. Reading at Qatar, listening to an audio while reading along. Very nice. Yes. What is everyone reading? I know what a lot of you already are reading, but some of you I don't know. How was the break? It was great. My dad came home from work. I said hi to him. I made a cup of coffee. It's like way too sweet.
I'm willing to have my second cup of coffee, but during my sprints, because I'm gonna need it by then.
Yeah, you will. You definitely will. Hi, you, Lexi. Hello.
Hi. How about you? Hello.
Hi, you.
Hi.
Hi, Kaylee. Oh, so proud of you, Sammy. Honestly, I love when y'all like almost finish with your books.
I know.
I wish.
Ooh.
Totally do it.
You got this.
I want to hear your thoughts when you're finished with it.
For real.
I managed to study almost everything that I needed to thanks to your sprints. Oh, yes. I'm so glad. Productivity. How long are my sprints normally?
This is Julie's second sprint.
Yeah. So we're gonna eat ending at 6 o'clock, so be done by 6. That's the game plan. Might go over by accident, we never know, but no later than 6:30. But I don't sprint that often, so I don't really have like a normally how long they go for. Mel, have you read A Very Large Expanse of Sea?
Yes, I have. I read that actually in my first 24-hour readathon that happened like 2 weeks ago. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it so much. It was a good one.
Yeah. Mel, how long to your live?
I'm going live at 7:30 EST. And I'm gonna be sprinting for the usual 5 hours, I guess.
Mel had to be the last one in our lives because none of us can sprint for as long as she can sprint. Like,
well, y'all will be there, so y'all will sprint.
We will. We've only done it once for 7 hours, but that was for like one book. So like not. Yeah, no. Mel is the sprinting queen, honestly. Mel, what are you currently reading?
I am currently reading Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. And I have to say, the nakedness.
I know. Isn't it so beautiful?
Gorgeous. Like, it's a moment. It really is.
I do love it.
And look at that.
Wow. Am I tapping my book?
I know.
I was tapping when I started reading. As you can see, I stopped very early on. I'm going to finish Can't Take That Away, and then I need to pick something. Okay. Reading Tinsel. Yes. When actually, it's a middle grade Christmas book, Mel.
I know. Jane's read this.
I'm picking this up to read this month.
The cover's really cute.
It is.
Oh my God. How did you like Thunderhead? I'm scared. Like, I literally uploaded a video today talking about the series I want to finish. I am scared to pick up Scythe.
Not scared.
I'm afraid for my life. I don't know how it'll end. I'm not ready.
I'm ready to read the series. Everyone loves it. Like, I have not heard a single bad thing about it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm reading Girl, Silver, and Thorn physically and Kingdom of Copper on Hoopla.
Ooh.
Okay. Escaping from Houdini. I can't stop binging this series.
This is talking about the Ripper, yeah.
Okay, Molly's book. Got it.
Yeah.
I started The Poet X and The Nutcracker, and I enjoy both. Now I don't know which one I should continue.
If you want something quick, I'd say The Poet X, because I don't know if you're reading that on audio or physically. The audiobook is super short. I think the audiobook is like, if you speed it up, it's like less than 3 hours. So it's super fast to get through.
Yeah, I tell you, Elizabeth, I just love how fast her books are to read.
Thank you. That's why I was like, let me just strategically place this, because I like this got here because like somebody got it from my wish list. I was like, perfect. Like, I don't have to read. I just have to listen. I just have to listen. It's great.
I do love this book. I mean, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Jaleesa literally is the sweetest human being alive. She's like, you know what, Jaleesa? We speak true to our size. You know, our private queen have to stay together.
Short stacks over here, honestly.
I know.
Listen, I already knew out of our entire group, I'd be the person sprinting with everyone just because I love it. Like, honestly, I love sprinting with my friends. It's so fun. And if I don't, you see my bed behind me? That's where I'll be. So
that's her living, okay? That's where you'll find her 24/7.
Honestly. It's 9 p.m. my time now, so I think this is my last sprint. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you could join us today.
For real.
I'm trying to get through Anna Karenina for the 24 hours. Wish me luck.
It always gets me. Anna Karenina. Karenina. Anna Karenina.
I don't even know what book this is. I'm not getting even
Isn't it Tolstoy?
Oh, okay. Interesting. What am I reading? Hello, Luna. I love when Luna pops up. It's just like,
I know.
Mel, you gotta read it. It's so much better than Scythe. I'm scared for the toll.
I know the Thunderhead from what I've heard. Yeah, it's by Tolstoy. I have heard that it ends in a cliffhanger, and I'm not ready. I mean, I own all of them, but I'm still not ready.
I love cliffhangers.
I love cliffhangers too. Gotta love them.
Let's see. She said no. I mean,
it just be what it is. I've been sitting on my bed for the last 2 hours listening to this, and I just be listening. And when I hear something that makes me feel something, I'm like, tab. That's been my process for the last 2 hours.
My goal for before the end of the year is to listen to one audiobook like the whole way through. Just to give it a try. I never really gave it a real chance. I tried it with the 5th season. That was
what do you have? Libby, Hoopla? Like, what do you use?
I just bought the audio. When I did the audiobook, I did it through Audible. So
okay, because what I'm using right now is like the Scribd link from Jade, and it's like 60 days for free.
Oh.
And I know, and I'm using that as much as I can for audiobooks, because if you're like halfway through Clap When You Land, may as well just cheat the system and finish that with an audiobook.
Honestly, for real, you're so right. Yeah, 900 pages.
Now, Anna Karenina is 900 pages?
I could never. Never.
I don't know if I could read 900 pages of Tolstoy.
900 pages of any book. Well, not any book, but I have to really read.
I'm pretty sure if Miss JLA gave you a 900-page book, you'd eat that up, Jaleesa. Don't even lie.
You're right. You're right. You're so right. I totally say Karenina. You know what? Karenina. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me try. I don't know. I read the Poet X's ebook and it's in verse, so it's quick. Yes. Oh, only 112 pages? Definitely read the Nutcracker.
Wow. That's not even a question.
At all.
Look, I'm just saying.
Listen, that book. Okay, I know I stand from Blood and Ash, obviously, of course, but Akafov is so
much better.
Yes, so much better. So good. Oh my gosh, amazing. Yes, this is Mel.
Literally me. I feel like I've been lucid dreaming this whole 24 hours. I've edited a video. I've read 2 books. This is the 3rd one. I'm just like, when will the day be over?
No, seriously, I'm having a great time, but whew, I can't wait for this to be like that.
Yeah.
To be honest. More months. The 5th season as an audiobook was pretty hard to listen to. Yeah. I thought
I don't think I could do fantasy audiobooks.
It was really hard. Like I only did it for about 30 minutes and I gave up. Like it was just way too hard. Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's just I'm not an audio person. Like I'm a visual learner. So
same. I'm really active. I already know not to trust Tamlin, so I'm scared. I have thoughts about Tamlin. Like, oh my gosh, I have thoughts about Tamlin. I'm gonna say them real quick, okay? And we're gonna sprint in like I don't know. I don't really care what time I start. We'll start when I finish the comments. We'll start at 4:20, so end 20 after.
Okay.
But Tamlin, I do like him. I feel like he's really nice, but I feel like he has an ulterior motive that is not like very clear right now. So I don't know how to feel about him. Like, do I like him? Do we dislike him? I don't know.
And that's a secret I never tell. You need to
read. Gossip girl.
You just need to read. You just
Oh, I'm nervous.
It's in the little details, Jaleesa. You need to pay attention.
Not fangirling. Oh my gosh. Stop. I mean, of course. I really do. It's like a familiar face you just know. I know the name.
That's the thing in general, when you know that people are like recurrently on your sprints and you see somebody's name come up and you're like, oh my God, like you're always here, like, hi. Yeah. Just feels like a friend. It's great.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna always say read that book. If you're reading a book right now, trash it, softy and it, and pick up from Blood and Ash.
Oh my God.
Like I literally always say that. I only have 83 pages left of Priory, but I'm in physics class. My back hurts from carrying the conversation.
Oh my God. You've got this. Okay. You've got this. It's 83 pages. You'll knock it out.
Priory is long, so I'm really proud of you.
For real.
Long book. I struggle with audiobooks the same I struggle with ebooks. Yeah, ebooks, I think the hard part about ebooks is that it's an electronic device. So like looking at them for a long time really bothers my eyes.
Same.
That's like my only thing with them. I do like to hold the book in my hand so I can see my progress, like physically see how far I'm getting, but ebooks aren't terrible.
I mean, I used to like read a lot of audiobooks, but then it just got to a point where I couldn't focus. Like I wasn't retaining the info. And it's the same way with like audiobooks. Mm-hmm. And that's like people always tell me like, oh my God, but just get the ebook so you can get it faster. And I'm like, I have ebooks. I can read them. Never. No.
Yeah.
Cannot.
That. Wait, not Tamlin the Tool.
Mr. Tampon be making an appearance.
Mr. Tampon? What? Let me hurry up and read this book because I don't understand it yet. Oh my gosh. I have a whole stack of books for Readathon and don't know where to read. Luna, you can literally read anything because I know you'll read them so fast. Like
literally.
Luna is a speed reader. I do not understand.
I don't understand it either.
Never.
Lisa, I'm just saying the way you're gonna freak out with that ending, like you're gonna want to pick up Akamath immediately.
I don't even have it, so like I'm gonna have to wait. Oh my gosh.
Look, girl, I'm gonna have to wait till January to like closer to like the second live stream date. And I also need to buy the physical. I've been putting it off because that is so expensive. It doesn't matter if it's paperback or like hardcover, like because I'm getting the new ones because the old ones are not available anywhere.
Gotcha.
Like not the hardcovers, not the paperbacks, nothing. And so they're like $23 a piece. Like
Paperback?
the paperback and the hardcover, like the difference in price is not that much. Like I think the paperbacks are like 18, but like for paperback,
yeah, honestly,
it's like a lot.
Wow. Are you gonna get the hardcover or the paperback?
I mean, I already have the first one in hardcover, so I'm just gonna get them all in hardcover.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So sweet.
Te queremos, amiga.
I'm so glad. Hello. I tried an audiobook this summer, but then I forgot to keep listening.
For real, Jaleesa, when I tell you I've been listening to the guest list for like 3 months now, I put it on like when I'm multitasking. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna be cool and put on an audiobook. I start beating the eggs and I'm like, hee hee hee. It's been like 10 minutes and I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to be listening. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do an audiobook and like do other things. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Most thoughts probably talking about Tamlin. Yeah, I mean, I can feel that. Like, I feel like right now with Tamlin, I have no connection to him. Like, I don't even ship him in favor, to be honest. So I don't even care, like, about him. So ebooks are scary because it's a paper version. It has 300 pages. Then the ebook has, yeah, I do hate that.
But I will say, like, ebooks read faster. So, like, even if they're longer, for some reason, you just get through them quicker.
Yeah. Finish one book today. I'm going to try to finish Ida LaRue tonight. Yay. Okay. Excuse me. We don't know Tamlin. We only know Dirty Tamlin.
Megan, you got it right.
I love these nicknames. I had to try to buy Aka's Heart and it was sold out. Really?
Yeah, for some reason lately, the Sarah J. Maas books have been like in and out of like stock, out of stock. It happened with Tower of Dawn because I was on Queen of Shadows and I'm like, I need to get Tower of Dawn, right? It was unavailable for the longest time. And I'm like, don't tell me I'm going to have to buy this from Book Depository and it'll take like a month to get here. And then it came available like a month later, but it took a while.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Interesting. OMG, every hardback in Canada is like $35. I heard that the books in Canada are super expensive. That is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm buying like books eBay. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's very smart. I need to be fully invested in the story and a visual learner, so maybe I should give it a try. Yeah. Reese Sanders a biscuit. You never want to stop munching on. I can't wait until he gets in the book. I really can't wait because I'm not even there yet.
Yeah.
The only time when I'm really listening to audiobooks is at work or when my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
I get that. I have to like literally sit in my bed and like stare at the ceiling and look at nothing and like listen to the book because otherwise I won't keep up.
And like even if I'm reading like physical, most times I just have my ring light on because my eyes start hurting so quickly. I'm like, I need good lighting. Like it's the whole thing.
Yeah, I understand that too. Is they ever going to get a different love interest in the second book?
I'm not gonna say anything. You're not gonna get anything from me.
I know I'm not. That's why it's so funny. You get hardbacks are non-existent and the paperbacks are over here are trash. Wow.
That's is
interesting.
$95 for the box set.
What?
That is crazy. Is this the paperback new box set that's like coming out in January? Or is this like the old one?
Interesting. I'm laughing at this comment. He's gonna just slice of cake. Love it. I think I will do Legendborn, Kingdom of the Wicked, and Star Let's see. Okay.
What is it for you, Luna?
Listen, Luna can read through these books in like an hour. So
God.
Like an hour. All right. It's 4:20. Let's start this first sprint. Shall we?
Yes, madam. Ready?
Do it.
Oh, look at her go. She be sad.
Yes, I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
She be sad, baby.
All right. Whew. Okay. How much did everybody read? Let me
Well, I just finished these 18 seconds.
Okay. I'm just gonna go through them.
Fine.
I was
Got
like,
there.
I was sitting here. I was
Okay,
like, why can't I hear you? I'm like, is my laptop broken? I'm over here pressing the freaking loud button. I had a whole.
Oh my God.
I didn't even have my earphones in. Hi, Mel.
Love that for Hello. Sid! I read 62 pages.
Okay. I think I read like 10, but I just oh my gosh. Okay. Hold
I
on.
mean, to be fair, I mean, Akatar is a tricky one because I feel like it's a book you can read fast, but you also want to dissect all the info.
Yes, exactly. And also,
because there's a lot of foreshadowing in that book, but it's tiny. Like when I tell you,
I think you met Resand, but like for like a split second, I think that was who that was.
Okay, I'm 20 pages behind. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up.
Yeah, I think it was him. Okay, but like also, okay, wait. Also, I read the scene after the rite. Well, the night of the rite.
Oh,
the rite just started.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not spoiling. I'm not spoiling anything. I haven't even said anything.
Okay, Jaleesa, the only thing I'm gonna say is yes.
I was like, also, I love Lucian. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I really ship Lucian and Pharaoh, which I know it probably seems so wild.
Okay, here's the thing. That's a lot of people's initial reactions. Like, I have heard of a lot of people that reading this for the first time. I'm like, Lucian has to be the love interest, right? And I'm like, that's interesting. And then this year, when I was rereading, I was like, why am I kind of shipping these two together when I know what happens?
They're not gonna be together, but oh my gosh, they don't remind me so much of Kieran and Poppy from Blood and Ash.
They do. That's definitely the vibes I'm definitely getting flashbacks of Poppy, Hawk, and Kieran. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this book right now. Because I don't know who I ship. Okay, I'm starting to warm up to Tamlin because like I'm starting to see personality with the little star emojis.
Wow.
So, you know.
Oh my god. Yeah, Tamlin, the scene I just read was very swoon-worthy. Not very, but it was a little swoony. It was kind of cute, but I just don't care. Like, I just don't care because I really love Lucian so much, so I don't care about Tamlin at all.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, can we talk about how trash the new Akatar covers are? We can.
I mean, you can. I personally think they look better in person, though. And the hardcovers, like the paperbacks are not it. Like that combination of like super bright color with like a yellow font. Graphic design went out the window with that one. No.
Whew, 3 books starting 1 a.m. You go for it.
Wow.
Can we also talk about who decided it was a good idea to change the covers in the middle of the series?
Yeah.
That is the question. I don't understand that executive decision, but
this is what we're dealing
with.
Hi, I'm loving all these people saying hi to me. I feel so loved.
Luna, how? You must read like a word per page.
84 pages.
No way.
Every time Luna tells me how many pages they've read, it's
a superpower. It's a true superpower. Just the second book of the Readathon, A Curse of Roses. Okay. Honestly, any book that starts off with like a blank and blank, I would like to read because it's probably gonna be good. And I just like titles like that. I really do. 25 pages. How to take care of the dogs. Didn't read much. Oh no. pages this time and already halfway through. Nice. About 30. I'll definitely finish the next sprint. Good. Right. I know. I ask this question every time we're on live.
That's literally me.
I read a whole 3 pages and then something that sounded smart. I love it. 21 pages. 20 of Walk on Earth. A Stranger. Okay. About 25 pages of Kingdom of the Wicked. Have you read that now? Did you like that book?
Yeah, I gave it 5 stars.
I thought so. Okay. Either 36 or 46, not sure. Either way, it's still a good amount.
Yeah.
I love Clap When You Land. I love the book cover, literally.
No, it's like a stunning moment, truly.
11 pages of Nutcracker. Okay. Oh, listen to Chris's music. That's so cute. 28 pages. I may have teared a little. Really?
What book is Carrie?
I was gonna say, what book?
I think, you know what? Don't even let me sit here and try to remember because my memory, not great. What book are you reading, Carrie? Top 5 book recs. Oh, my cousin's here.
Hello. Hey, cousin.
Top 5 book recs. I mean, obviously from Bud and Ash, Kingdom of Flesh and Fire are my first 2. That's it. That's all I got.
That is not it, sis.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, broken record. I'm gonna go The Poet X, Scythe.
Just the look.
Yeah, the bookshelves.
Look at my library.
I'm gonna say, I mean, but that's part of a series, but like Akuma, Untouchable. Truly, it's like nobody's gonna touch that book ever. No, it's impossible.
Oh, for me, If You Had Been With Me by Lauren Allen. It's a contemporary, but I love it. So emotional, so sad, but so sweet.
Yeah.
That's only 3 books. I don't know. I don't have 5 at the moment.
Yeah, like I just
think you're looking.
Like I don't be throwing top 5s just like that.
Yeah, I have to really sit and think with that one.
Yeah.
I think mine is Crooked Kingdom.
Okay.
Crescent City made it up there.
Oh yeah, same.
Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Monday's Not Coming. And that's it for me. I got 4. I have 4 for you.
You know, I can't do 5 books, but I'm definitely going to be doing a top 5 books of the year video. So
I love that you're doing top 5. I'm like, somebody teach me how to shut up. I'm gonna do like top 20 or something. I don't know.
I mean, because I haven't had like that many favorites for this year.
I mean, I'm probably gonna do like top 10 or top 15. Top 10 sounds more like, yeah.
Top 15?
Yeah, I don't have 15 top books to recommend to anybody right now.
Did I get to read 15 books this year?
Oh my God, Christine.
She might be right, though. She might be right about that.
I think, no, I've read 15, period.
You've read more. There's no way.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I've only read half of Clap When You Land, so like, but people love her. They praise her, so.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, it's completely personal, but I like The Poet X better, and I'm not even done with Clap When You Land.
Really?
But I already know what rating this book is going to be. Even though it's like heavily tapped, I still love The Poet X a lot more.
Okay. Okay.
It just gets there.
I need to read Chris's Romance. I would recommend you one, but the ones that I've read, I hated. So I'm not even gonna do that.
Look, I'm not much help, but I can't tell you. I got this book recently, which I have never heard people talk about, but it sounds really interesting. It's like a Nutcracker retelling.
Okay.
It's called The Enchanted Sonata.
Cover.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And it says,
well, it's a romance?
I don't know.
It looks long.
I have it. I added it to my wish list and Molly got it for me. It says, Clara Stahlbaum has her future perfectly planned. Marry her handsome pianist, Johann Keller, and settle down to a life full of music. But all that changes when Clara receives a mysterious and magical nutcracker. whisked away to his world, and an enchanted empire of beautiful palaces, fickle fairies, enormous rats, and a prince. Clara must face a magician who uses music as magic, and the future she thought she wanted. Sounds interesting.
Okay.
And it sounds like it may have like romance in there. I don't know. We'll see.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. You were in the middle grade. The Girl in the Witch's Garden. Okay.
Right.
Only 50 pages left. The third book in Trials of Apollo. Okay. Fantasy Rex. Take it away, ladies. You two. Take it away. Because I am not the fantasy recommendation person over here.
I mean, I really like A Curse of Dark and Lonely. I feel like for a retelling, it's one of the stronger ones that I've read. Like the romance is realistic. The rep, like the fact that she has cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy. I cannot say that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like rare to see that in fantasy. So like that's pretty cool. I mean, anything Sarah Damas, honestly. Anything Cassandra Clare, anything JLA, the Poppy War.
Not Mel saying everything I was gonna say. I was like, I have no other additions.
Yeah. I mean, there's one that I contradict Christine in because I know your favorite is the Infernal Devices.
Yes.
And that's
actually, wait. I've been thinking about this, and it's just been weighing on my heart because I don't know. I really like the dark. Is it the Dark Artifices?
Yeah.
I think I like that one better now. I don't know why people don't like that series.
I like it,
but I really like. I think it's like because it's more modern in the like chronology of her books. I really enjoy the Dark Artifices.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the last book, but that second book was wild.
Yeah, the second book,
oh my gosh,
Lord of Shadows was crazy.
It definitely was. The end scene when. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but the end scene when
look,
things happened and people were shining.
Yeah, no spoilers because
sis, look, when that reveal happened in the third book of like what happens if, I was like, there's no way. That's the only thing
I was like, that's the thing that happened.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. I have read all. Oh, actually, you have all of them and haven't read any. I do hope because of that you like her too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she has like 4 books, right?
3.
Was it Poedex, Clap When You Land, and
the Fire on Fire?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read that soon too. Yeah, Mel has.
Indeed, I have.
I've read so many good books this year. The Cruel Prince trilogy is up there in the top. I've heard so many mixed reviews on the Cruel Prince. So many.
Same. I don't think I've ever heard like a general consensus on whether it's like good or bad.
Yeah. So I'm just like probably won't read that one until like my friends do. If they like it, then I'll like it. But if they don't, they probably won't like it.
I DNF the Cruel Prince 7% in, so
they probably won't even like it. So I've heard this a lot. Honestly, I'm ready to cry. Like,
I mean, I cried because of like one sentence, but beside that, I've just been like, oh, like that's sad, but like it's not hitting me the same way that the Poedex did.
Yeah. Is it like the ending that made you cry, or just the whole book in general, or a certain part?
The Poedex is like I started crying page 5, like the whole thing.
Page 5.
Yeah.
Yes, we've all read Crescent City. We all love Crescent City. This is the Crescent.
We all have vlogs for it.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, we all have vlogs for it. So when you see us cry, I mean, I think we all cried on our vlogs. So
yeah. I mean, I cried on live. Like you guys can go to Sydney's live and watch me cry on live. The whole thing.
Fallon, that was my first Sarah J. Maas book ever, and it did not disappoint at all. Yes, it's very long, but you will like it. You will definitely like it.
Yeah.
I'm going book shopping, but Luna always book shops.
Literally. I mean, what books don't you have? I feel
exactly.
like Barnes and Noble at this point. I'm like,
Luna said, Barnes and Noble who? It's my house, sis.
Facts, period.
I wish I could buy books at the rate that you're buying them, Luna.
Okay, wait. I have to have this comment because you guys are talking about the other fights that I never read it. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, second book was crazy, and I didn't think anyone caught that.
I didn't even notice.
I did not notice.
I was looking at Christine.
I did. Oh my god,
That's type of funny. That is so funny.
Really? See, in the opposite, I'd recommend. I mean, granted, it's the only book I've read by Sarah J. Maas, but as somebody who doesn't read fantasy like really at all, it wasn't hard to follow along. The only issue, if you don't like long books, it might be a little tiring. But I mean, I don't like long books at all, and I flew through that book.
Yeah, I mean, I always recommend starting with Aquatar because the main trilogy is complete, and like that's easier to get through than Crescent City, and then Throne of Glass. Don't even get me. That's a huge commitment. Like that's long.
Yeah, I do feel like with the beginning of Crescent City, I was already kind of more attached to like Bryce, like the characters. Like I'm not really attached to anybody yet in Akatar, but yeah, it is. Akatar is much easier to read. I will.
Yeah.
That. Where did you vanish the other night?
So what had happened was
She left and never came back. Oh my God.
okay. So long story short, my Wi-Fi just wasn't messing with me. I was on my iPad and I couldn't hear Sid talking, and I tried to rejoin, and that didn't work. And then it said my internet was disabled. So knowing me, I just called it quits.
Yeah, she just gave up. Honestly, I would do the same thing too. I would have. The Christmas books I've read so far: The Toymakers, Afterlife, Holly Chase. Mel, you have this or you want this? Afterlife of Holly Chase.
I am dying to read that book, like so much. And I know that that's the Winers Book Club pick of the month, like Barry and Rachel. I still don't have that book though. I'm like, I'll just give up. I don't think I'm gonna give up.
Don't. Chase. Okay. Oh, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, the 12 Days of Dash and Lily. Okay, so I have the 12 Days of Dash and Lily. It's a part of my holiday TBR. I haven't started it yet though. Yes, A Curse of Dark and Lonely. For a long, like when I first read it, the next day I wasn't in love with it, but like as I thought about the book, like weeks and weeks later, I was like, you know what? I really like this book a lot. Like, I don't know why, but it just I think like a real fairy tale feel, so it just stayed with me. It stuck with me the whole time.
Yeah, I loved that book, and I jumped straight into the second one because I do have the ebook for the second one. I don't know how I can't remember how I got spoiled. Like for the second book, and that's why I never read the second book. But now I have it physically, so I just need to like, you know.
Yeah, I got that. Wasn't planning on playing ping pong during the sprint, but I do hope I do homework next sprint. Hey, Christine. I love The Curse of Dark and Lonely too. The second book. Yeah. Hi, Emma.
Hello, Emma.
How are y'all holding up?
Holding up.
Yeah, we're here. As you can see in our faces, we're here. We're reading. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Honestly, having a good time. Okay, let's see. I also Clap When You Land, Poet X, and Barn audiobooks. Was A Core of Thorns and Roses originally just a trilogy, or how many books are in the series? So I want to read the series, but not if it's like books long.
Okay, so the series is split with characters. So the main trilogy is supposed to follow Feyre, and that's complete. Then after that, we're going to get one Nesta book, which is the one that comes out in February. After that, I think we're getting an Asriel book. And then I don't know what other book's coming, but I think it's supposed to be like an 8-book series. But the main trilogy is like the most important one. Everything else is just like a spin-off.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so it's 4:59, so let's go ahead and get ready for the next sprint. And then we'll come back. We're going to go ahead and start now because, I mean, you know, 20 seconds away from, 5 o'clock. Never mind. Perfect. Okay. Okie dokie. How much did everyone read?
Look at this light, like
Wow.
You're glowing, sis.
Oh, you're glowing, Mel.
Period.
Oh my gosh.
a lot. Like there's never like the sun's never up because it's always raining, so it's like weird.
Yeah, I love the lighting though. Beautiful. Beautiful. How much did everybody read?
I read 71 pages.
Nice.
I'm 30 pages away from finishing this.
Also very nice. Christine, how far did you get?
I'm at 05.
What chapter are you on? What chapter is that?
They just finished the paint. Well, she's showing him the painting room.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can never buy books when I say I was adding to my list. Okay.
Oh, okay, got you.
Throne of Glass is the best commitment.
I mean, it's a lot. I will say it can get quite expensive. It's a lot. I still need to finish it. I still need to finish it.
Mel, would you say after ACOTAR?
I mean, it depends on what you want. Crescent City is adult. Throne of Glass is YA new. Like I wouldn't say it's new adult. Yeah, it is kind of new adult. The point is, Throne of Glass is like 8 books. Crescent City is like 1 800-page book. So depends on how much you want to commit. But
wait,
yeah, ACOTAR is also ACOTAR is new adult. It's marketed as YA because that's how Bloomsbury bought it, but Sarah's tried to sell it as new adult.
Yeah, I think it. I
absolutely
would find it very odd to be a YA book. Like
absolutely
no.
She's 19. Like I feel like once you're past 18, it starts.
I feel like even 18, like college.
Yeah, like
age, like
right, 18 up. I feel like you're entering.
Yeah,
adult.
I do agree with that completely. I mean, Mel took a nap. She took a nap earlier.
Like 3 naps.
Yeah. I mean, I've been up, but I did go to sleep last night. I think the next one's going to be Lucian book, or yeah, with this book, I find that I'm craving the point of view of Tamlin so bad. Like I just want to know what's going through his mind, and I have literally no idea.
Do you?
I wish it was a dual POV book. Like I really wish it was dual POV, or even the 3 of them. I feel like there's so much going on that I'm missing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where to go off to. Like I want to know.
And
where do you go?
Patience.
I have an idea of what he's doing.
Patience.
Based on like the Beauty and the Beast like story itself, like I have an idea. I think.
Patience, my young Padawan. You shall learn the ways of the Force soon.
Oh my God.
Me patience. I don't understand that word at all.
Which book is Nessa? Why is Nessa getting her own point of view book? For what? Why?
You just need to finish the main trilogy and
okay. As of right now, I'm like, I don't think she should even have any more parts in any books.
Girl, don't even read the synopsis. Just read the main trilogy and then we'll talk.
Okay. Just finished a chapter in a required reading book for school, and I wanted to delete my eyes. Oh no! Delete your eyes, please don't. Please don't. But I do understand. I definitely do understand. I do understand. A Court of Silver Flames. The next one is Nesta's. Okay.
Let me close the drape because this is killing my eyes. I can barely see.
Oh, I can tell. No, I didn't realize that the Cal homework was only even problems. That's one thing I don't miss with like grade school, like having being assigned homework and like do all the odds or do all the evens. Like, no. You're not late. I mean, we're sprinting for 30 more minutes, so maybe one more sprint, maybe 2, probably just 1 more actually.
Jaleesa's like, I need my rest.
Just probably 1 more, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, you're not. It's totally fine, but you're here, so I understand. 25 pages. You finished your book. Congratulations.
Ooh.
Yes. Guess who got into an acting school? Me, if you didn't guess. I read nothing because I was late.
Oh my god.
Yes, go ahead.
I love that. Finished my book and I'm emotional. Listen, I too miss theater.
You didn't even know what B-Way was until a day ago.
I too miss theater. Our theater program at my school was so phenomenal. Like,
Delisa, you know, I really wish I could like remove you from the stream right now.
Not removing Jaleesa from her own stream.
for those who don't know, I secretly in another life went to school for theater. I really didn't, not in this life, but in the past life.
So many different lives, y'all.
Girl, you be tripping.
I'm delusional.
You daydreaming about a whole other life.
Oh god, I could have watched some lectures. I didn't watch them when I should have, so I watched half of one. No, okay, that happens. I didn't read anything, but I planned my work and use schedule for this week. I just love how we're not reading. Like, that's usually me. Like, usually I'm like, well, I didn't read. I cleaned my room, or I did literally anything but read. But I have to read today. 27 pages. Good. Okay. 5:21. Already pitch black. Same. It's literally dark outside.
Well, clearly not here, but
5:26. It looks like night. 97 pages left until I finish it. Great. I'm on chapter 23 of Prince on Paper. What is Mel laughing at?
you need to see like the last comment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, let me go to it right now because I want to know. Hold on.
Wait.
No, just go two above.
Oh, I know. She would totally drag me for saying this. Like, she would
And then two below.
Wait, two below. Wait, this?
Not theater.
Theater. I'm a theater major. That's what I said. Theater. You guys heard theater.
Sure, that's what you said, Sue.
It's the East Coast accent. I'm sorry. We say theater over here.
East Coast accent.
It is the East Coast accent. We say theater over here. 25 pages, 40 pages, a very large, expansive. See? Great, you're almost done. But I could start with the first book and won't continue because I just don't like. Oh, sexy rom. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you don't like,
what is that word?
if you don't like sexy romances, don't even go into the second book, okay?
I'm excited. Like, I really, I love.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I love all of it. I do. I love it. But I understand it's not for everybody. Everyone be saying they read so much of me. You're only. That's me. I read like 10 pages in one sprint. I really try to like actually sprint while I'm like read fast, but it just doesn't work. That's fine. The perspective of a tampon.
Wait.
I
What is this
need
in response to
Tamlin. They call him Tampon. They hate him. I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not Nessa is the best. What? Okay. I don't know Nessa that well. All I know is that she be treating Favor like poo-poo, and I don't like that. Okay. Favor the
poo-poo. Oh my god.
Favor does a lot for her family, so like I agree. Nessa does suck. Like
She's an acquired taste, okay?
maybe that's what it is. I think next year I might just dedicate myself to reading all the series I've missed out on, like Akatar Throne of Glass. Same. Me and you both, because I've missed out on all these series too. So behind. She should have left it open. She really
did.
I was blinded by the sun.
The best summer required reading that I had for school was My Sister's Keeper. I couldn't read that book. I have no idea. Like, I watched the movie and oh my god.
Yeah.
Water balloon crying.
I never watched the movie, but I
water balloon.
I'm so serious. Like, I just burst out in tears.
Delisa always having the weirdest comparisons.
I'll go to sleep. This chat says it's late here and I have my last name. Okay.
Thanks for tuning in.
Absolutely.
You've been here since the morning.
Yeah. It's 10:30 p.m. nearly here, so I'm gonna say bye. Wish you all luck. Thank you so much. Happy Christmas.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yes. Good night. Sleep well.
Y'all.
What is so funny? What is she laughing about?
Glasses. My brain just came off.
Oh, she doesn't have a lens.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I see it now.
This. What?
You can't just pop it back in? No.
Look. Wait.
Oh,
What did that happen?
can you see without your glasses?
This is just tragic. I'm getting a headache. We've literally been on lives literally all day. Like,
Oh my gosh, she's like, yo, in the midst of a 24-hour readathon.
oh my god. Oh my god. This whole day has just been a mess for me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Christine. Yikes.
It's not a chaotic Christmas readathon.
Wait. Honestly,
Yeah.
glass is breaking. I'm over here pretending to be a theater major.
Wow. We all need sleep. Like, I just can't anymore. Yes, Luna.
That's the comment right there. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay. Literally, I had to meet. That's totally fine. That's fine. We be talking a lot. I'm at page 100 from Blood and Ash. Wow, great. You're making some good progress. Theater sounds so proper with the posh accent.
I'm gonna go to the theater.
Theater.
To the theater.
Theater over here, like she's in some denomination of theater. Listen,
Oh my god.
Jack and Kristen be on me like dragging me always. I don't even know.
Are we sure? Is this what's his name? Jack?
Yes.
Are we sure Jack is not Kristen in disguise?
Honestly, I'm questioning now.
Kristen.
Chapter 55. Wait, chapter 55.
Of Avatar?
Oh, that come off.
Oh. I'm over here scratching my head like which book, because I don't be remembering chapters like that. Poo-poo, honestly.
You are not ready.
It's very chaotic all the time.
Every time we're on a live stream together.
Lynn said no more ring.
Oh, no.
Okay, but when I was little, I had like the wire glasses before the nice frames came out, and I had to tape like the sides so many times as a kid. When I tell you, I had the most embarrassing glasses childhood experience. Awful. Chaos on a live stream I've heard of. Right, Kaylee? I mean, what?
Who is she?
No, I'm
Wow.
Oh my god.
Crotus? That's the name. Crotus. It's Crotus. What are you currently reading?
Avatar.
Hey,
It's my phone, so.
On Kindle or physical copy. I read it as a physical copy. I mean, it reads very fast. So if you read it on Kindle, it's okay.
Yeah, I read mine on Kindle and then I got physical copy because I love it. So
yeah, so I did the second time as an ebook and then got the physical copy because
I think when you told me to read it, I feel like we read that book so long ago now. Like, I don't know where time is going. Because when that because it was free on Kindle, wasn't it? When you had told me from Blood and Ash. It was like they were having some sale where it was like I think it was like $2.99 or something.
Probably.
So
yeah.
Dang.
Well, the main character is 19, so I mean,
I would say the first one. I mean, they're both new adult. The first one, however, the voice feels a little bit more YA rather than new adult because of reasons. But the second one, I wouldn't say it reads super adult, but it's
more explicit.
I would say
Kingdom of Flesh and Fire is way more explicit than From Blood and Ash. It has more explicit scenes.
Definitely. I do agree with that. But it's also just like so good. Like
so
if you're of the age to read that kind of stuff and you like that kind of stuff, absolutely, please read it. Papa New Land is so good. Also, after reading Akatar this month, I was like, okay, I get it. I get the hype. I don't get the hype yet with Akatar. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not in love with the story, but I'm super intrigued. Like, I really am. So
here's the thing. You just need to get to the second book.
Yeah, I think with series, I never really get like hooked to the first book anyway. I think it's like the series overall that I end up loving, not like one book or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get some food. I'll see y'all Mel's live. Yes, for those who do not know, Mel will be live at 7:30. So in 2 hours. 2 hours.
I'm not.
What'd you say, Mel?
I'm not ready.
Mel's gonna be going
We often go to sleep on Mel's live. Like,
I'm gonna be up because I said I'm gonna stay up with like Christine and Kristen anyway for their time zone. So I'll just stay up till 3 a.m.
I mean, I don't know.
like not already 2 o'clock, and I'm still only on what page 200 of Avatar. I'm getting through none of the books that I thought it was.
I think I think I'll finish during Mel's live, and I think I'll be able to finish Ninth House Mel's live. Because like weirdly enough, when I read like on my own, I read out loud. Well, not I kind of whisper and read, so like I read faster than I do that. That's in my head. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get the hype with Akatar.
Fair enough. It's not for. I just really think Sarah's books are not for everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the story, but like I said, everyone's hyped up the second book. Like that's what I've been hearing. So, but you got to read the second one. So, I don't care what age range it is. I read literature all the time. I just don't like. Yeah, I get that. Mm-hmm. I'm a real romance. Like I love romance. I love steamy stuff. That's just like right down my alley. But everybody has their own taste.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I better get the hype for this puppy. Oh, you found a puppy. Good. I mean, listen. If you don't get the hype, please. That's Mel's fault. Like
no, look, Leah. The only thing you will find on my channel is taste. So you're good. Only taste. Refined taste.
Oh my god.
I'm like a good caviar. Okay, I'm
caviar.
Caviar. Expensive taste. Okay.
Wait, is it caviar like fish eggs? No, snail eggs.
Expensive taste over here is all I'm saying. Taste.
Caviar, I don't think I would like that very much.
So Mel is overpriced fish eggs.
Listen, over here, I'm definitely just like a really good burger, both veggie and regular, like that.
Oh my god! I can be whatever food you want me to be. I'm just saying the taste up in here is immaculate.
Oh, yes, immaculate taste. We love it. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see.
Fish eggs and burgers.
See, but that's the thing. Not every first book in a series is gonna be great. Like sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it.
That's how I feel about the Vampire Academy. Like that first book, I was like,
like it really depends. Like I'd say, for example, with Throne of Glass, the second book is better than the first one. With Avatar, the second book is better than the first one. The Mortal Instruments, the second book is boring as hell. So like it just depends on like the series.
Yeah, From Blood and Ash. Second book is way better than the first book.
Yeah.
But I like the first book. So not falling asleep on Mel's live.
That's gonna be this. I'm telling y'all, someone's gonna doze off. I'm over here like
I don't fall asleep easily, like not at all. I have been since 7:30 a.m. I'm so tired. I understand. I don't get up before 8 o'clock ever, so like I understand.
Yeah, well, we've been up since me.
I know we have been up since
we're literally laughing and calling ourselves fish eggs. Like it has gotten to the point where it is just way too much.
Saying California time for Mel's friends. I love queer fluffy romance though. I'm just very asexual. Okay, give me queer romance, but just not. Okay. That makes sense. I get that.
Yeah, that does.
I love paranormal romance. Fae stuff isn't really my thing, but Akatar was good. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. The Fae thing, okay, so nobody does me. This is a dumb question. But it might, I'm not gonna ask it on live. I'm gonna ask it in the private, so never mind. Never mind. I don't wanna never mind. I'm gonna ask it later on.
She's gonna text me. She's gonna be like, "Girl, question."
She'll be like, "So."
Question, but I don't want to be like. I don't want anyone to be like at their house. Like, why would she ask that? Like, duh.
It's so funny because whenever Talisa has a question, she's like, "Mel, I know this is a dumb question, but I just need to know."
No, she'd be hitting us with that. So, dot 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 dot. Oh, girl, spit it out.
Because I have to warn y'all, like y'all have to know this might be a question that's kind of like, but I don't be knowing sometimes. Yeah, I don't think I like fish eggs either. I've never had them, and I don't plan to, but just the thought. So, I don't know. Crescent is my favorite 2020, so I'm hopeful. Okay. She really said Gordon Ramsay in book form.
Look, I'd be reviewing books like Gordon Ramsay, okay? I'd be merciless sometimes.
Facts. He is merciless, but I like him. I read one series where the first book is bad, but I kept reading because it was so bad it was good. Okay, what book was that? What series was that? I want to read the Mortal Instruments series, but there's way too many books.
Yeah, the Mortal Instruments is a long series. It's not 9 books.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. What is the most number of books you've read at one time? I mean, I'm in the. Okay, wait. You mean like actively reading, like? Because I'm in between like 3 right now, but I'm only actually reading like 2.
I don't think I read books at the same time. Like I read too fast to be needing to do that.
What is my dumb question? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna ask. If I get embarrassed, it's fine. I don't even care.
Go ahead.
So, is with the fairies and the fae in this book. There was a sentence I read. It was like, she saw high fae, but she also saw fairies, as if they were different. I thought they were They're fairies, right?
I mean, they are, but it's almost like a level of hierarchy where like fairies come beneath the high fae. Like the high fae are just more powerful. Like they actually have powers.
So, and they look different, I'm assuming.
I know. I think they look the exact same.
Because she acts like they look different when she, interesting. Okay.
I'm really not sure about that. Like actually when I go into the book, I like keep my eye out on that, but I know like the level of power is not the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she was talking about, I don't know, because I mean she said something similar so far too, but she was like they like radiate like a power that's different from a normal.
Here's the oh no. I mean, is that a spoiler? I don't think that's a spoiler. I'm just not gonna say anything.
I thought she said that you know what? Another dumb question. I'm gonna ask that in the private. Okay. Anywho. I fall asleep in Mel's life because for me it's 12 a.m. She does it. Yeah.
Fair.
I'm in the middle of 12 books.
12.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, your ability to retain information from 12 different. I could never.
Man,
could not. And don't let them be the same genre. I'm gonna be lost.
Yeah, I could never.
Okay.
I could barely read 2 books at a time. So,
what is your favorite fantasy romance that is like YA or not so sexy?
I feel like Cassandra Clare isn't like that. Like they're like muted. They're like
Cassandra Clare is like okay. Like in the Mortal Instruments, you get none until the final book.
Yeah, like they kiss. Like that's about it.
Yeah, it's like 0 description. Like you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing sexy at all. Dark and Lonely. It's very cute. Very.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's like a feel good.
Yeah. A Curse of Dark and Lonely also does not have sexy time.
Yeah, it's just really sweet. I love it. It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a Serena Legacy by Anna Banks.
Okay.
Never heard of that one. Yeah. We're also more human-like. That's what I thought, because I thought at one point I read that somebody said the high fae didn't have.
Do you want me to clear it up for you? I could if I wanted to, but I don't know if you.
They said the fairies they're born with something, born with whatever. Like
I don't know if that would be considered a spoiler, but there is something that like.
Is it kind of like a from blood and ass situation, like lies? Like no. You know what? Don't even worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna finish this tonight. I'll find out. The fairies and high fae do look different. Okay. High fae.
Yeah, but it has an explanation and like a way of it happening that I'm not like. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this book that is just. I have so many questions. Oh
my god. I was like, this comment is so loud.
I've been doing this for like the longest time. I do it all the time.
Let's see. High fae look more human-like with pointy ears, and the fairies come in different form depending on the type of. Okay, that was the other question I had. Yeah, because I saw like the whole wolf thing, and I was like, wait.
No, but that's not everyone. Tamlin's a ship.
Right. So I was like, so fairies can shift into different other things. It was just a lot going on in the first half of this book.
Yeah.
I was like, I have the problem where I want to just read everything right now. Yeah, I'm gonna read nothing right now, to be honest. I'm not is that if I answer the question?
No, that's it. He's not a prince. He's just like the. I mean,
It's a high lord.
Yeah, High Lord of.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a spoiler, so I didn't want to say that.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, cool. Just think mermaids and mermen or whatever, and toxic men with girls who call them being toxic romantic. Yeah. No, I don't think I would like that book. Like that doesn't sound something I would want to read.
Because you went like, okay, I was like,
yeah, okay. I don't think Pride on a Tree is YA, but there isn't really any sexy scenes. Okay, that book is so long. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not even basing myself off the word count. That's not YA.
Yeah.
Because YA is max 80,000 words. Anything on top of that is adult or new adult.
Yeah, I haven't read it, but I do want to read it though. It might be like a 6-month read.
No, sis, you read like Crescent.
You said 6 months. I just caught on. I was like, huh?
Okay, I'm being a tad bit dramatic. Okay, you're right. I typically have multiple books going right now. I have a physical and audio, nonfiction, and an anthology.
Colleen Power. Never.
Honestly, what is
my thing? Okay, Car. My thing with reading multiple books at once is that I lose interest halfway through on one of them. I swear to God.
Wait, that's literally me. Every time I film a video, a freaking fire truck and police cars coming down, and people be thinking like,
they're honking at you. I'm in floor 19. Okay, how?
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Just can't want to not the roasting here. Honestly, this is the truth. They roast me with love though, so it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's always jokes. Please tell the classes. I'm so curious now. Wait. I'm trying to remember what this is about.
I think it's just like, my God, this card is they need
great. Someone's like, hello, I'm downstairs waiting for you. Hurry up. That's so funny. I'm just
call somebody.
Than just books that pick up on stuff. Wow. I mean,
you got this.
I got honking today. What's up?
Right. Like, excuse me.
Yesterday, it was like a very loud motorcycle. Like, I was recording a voice note to one of my best friends, and she said, "Yo, that motorcycle has some big, like small dick energy right there." I was like, "Yeah." It was an awful sound.
Oh my gosh, but I mean,
oh my God.
I feel like the little fist Jaleesa be sending all the time. This is me. I'm like,
oh my God! Every time y'all send those fist pictures, I be losing it. I'm like, what? Because once one person sends it, everybody else says, I'm like, this is just too much. This is too
so
much. For me, it's not even like the actual picture. It's like the Jaleesa picture. Look, man, I'm gonna look for it. The people need to know.
Yes, it's the edition of the Arthur.
Oh my God!
Like,
have y'all gone through? Have y'all gone? Wait, have y'all gone through our pictures in the group chat? Do y'all see how hectic the group chat pictures are? I was going through trying to find the thumbnail that Molly made for us for the readathon. I'm like, what are all these things?
I had already saved it the day she sent it to us. I saved it for that reason specifically.
Oh my God. I was going through like it's just a lot.
Yeah, Colleen, I'm the same way. Like, if I can read maybe 3 books at the same time, but it has to be like one fantasy, one romance, and then like, I don't know, maybe one in between, something like that. Christina's cracking up.
You're dying right now.
Okay.
Because I just look at our group pictures and the one that pops up in the middle is a hawk.
Oh my gosh. Yes, we're about to start actually right now because it's 50. So we're gonna do one more sprint. And then
Yes, I can finish my book and then like nap for like
30
30 minutes or something.
All right. Okay, wait. Hi, everyone. I just got to a part. I just met Recent. Like, actually met him.
Mhm.
I have things to say later on, not on the live. Okay, how much did everybody read? Because I'm like shell shocked right now. Wow.
At least I need a text. I need a voice message.
What is
Where are
happening?
Okay, I'm going to, it's just that I have to reread that page. I was flying through it. I saw the time. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to hurry up. So I have to read it again just to make sure I have my thoughts in order before I do that, Mel. But trust me, I'm calling you right when we get off of here. I can't. Oh
okay, good. I was like, what's happening? But I finished Clap When You Land.
Good.
So yeah, it's tabbed, it's finished, it's great. So this is the third book down for the readathon.
Very, very nice. Christine.
I'm on page 228 of Avatar.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on 237. So
Ooh,
yeah, I'm getting close. So excited. Okay, where am I on these comments? I'm struggling to reach my Goodreads goal, so I'm reading 3 books at once. Usagi Drop, Seiko, and These Witches Don't Burn. I have These Witches Don't Burn, and I plan. It is super cute. I love it.
Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of the hardcover, but for some reason it's like never available on Amazon. Like they only have the paperback, and the second one's only out on hardcover. So I'm like, let's make up our mind here. Thank you.
If I start so many books, I wouldn't finish them. Yeah, I feel that. That was the last sprint, but
like, yep.
no. But Mel is doing sprints at 7:30 EST. So
yeah,
very soon, a little over an hour. You made it, and you're actually finished, but it's totally fine because even with this all day. So even with this all day long today.
Yeah.
I do homework now. Oh, good night. Good night. I'm glad you could come. 60 pages of Legendborn. Got some more lecture done and watched some YouTube. Not meant to ready to read yet. Got to process. I get that. I'm in for a ride. I'm just loving this experience. I'm just here for the experience.
Look, I just know Jalisa is gonna go berserk with that last like 150 pages.
I'm so excited.
I'm just now starting to like Tamlin. So I want to hear like.
It's like he does these really cute things at times, but is it weird that even though I'm like, okay, this was cute, I just don't believe it from him. Like, it's just not convincing for me. So
yeah, the chemistry isn't there, but I'm like, I don't know that. I'm like, maybe he just closed off because he got a troubled past, whatever.
Okay,
I just want to catch up. I just want to catch up.
The recent situation, I can't. Okay. What do you plan to read next, Mel?
I'm picking up the second book in Truly Devious.
Nice.
I think that's because it's, how long is this? Could you imagine? It's like 500 pages. I don't even know. Oh wait, this is totally doable. It's 369 pages.
Yeah, you can finish that today.
And the font is like huge.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I just opened the book and it says Bernie Sanders.
Interesting.
Oh no, it's a choice. But yeah, I'm gonna read that, and then I also have like Tower of Dawn there, just in case.
I changed my book a little 17 pages of City of Brass. Okay. 24 pages. I got 40 pages of Legendborn left. Oh, so excited for you. Read 2 chapters of Usagi Drop, Bunny Drop, but I was also cleaning. Okay. I think I got about 20 pages read. I'm about halfway now. Very nice. Sorry I counted that before. It's okay. It might have been me. I think I might have clicked on it late or something. Read 10 pages and I thought I knew the story of the Nutcracker, but I'm a mouse with 7 heads. I don't know the Nutcracker story. Like the only Nutcracker I've ever watched was the Barbie one when I was like 6.
Yes.
Oh, and I love that movie. So I can feel Mel's silence because she can't say anything because it'd be spoilers.
Look, I'm just saving everything for the live show. I haven't even done I've already reread Avatar this year, so it's gonna be like my second reread of the year, but yeah, I'm just gonna save it all for then.
Have you read Kingdom of Ash yet, Mel?
I have not. I'm barely 130 pages into Tower of Dawn, besides the fact that everyone's asking me to vlog Kingdom of Ash. So that just means I'm going to be in pain. So I think I'm going to do like a weekly reading vlog where I read like Kingdom of Ash and then something else. I think that's going to be the vibe.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Can't wait for the Editorial live show. Yes. If for those who don't know, Mel is hosting hold on. It's a Thorn and Roses along.
Yeah.
I called it a quarter long in my last video, but it's a Thorn and Roses along live show for every book in the series, following up to the new book coming out in what? February? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm only 66 pages in, but why do I really like? Yes.
It's totally valid.
I love him.
So valid.
I still love him. He's my favorite character in the whole book right now so far. Like my favorite.
Interesting.
Yes, Mel's YouTube is Mel Reads. Get that down for her sprints soon.
Okay.
Mel, when is the Akatar live show?
It is the 27th of December at 5 p.m. EST.
Yes, so very, very soon. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the live now. I have so much fun, and we're going to be back at it again in like an hour at Mel Reads on Mel's channel. So I will see y'all soon. Oh, yes. Yes.
P.S. announcement service. Indeed, I do have a live show for Akatar.
I'm so ready for a nap.
Honestly,
I need to read so I can catch up.
Girl, I was like, I'm gonna do like my makeup for like my live show, and then I'm not.
That's what I said this morning when I woke up at 6 o'clock. I was like, I need to wake up. I need to get ready. I'm a hot mess.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna take like a 30-minute nap.
I'm going to keep reading until Mel starts her lives, honestly.
Same. Yeah, I've been on live streams all day.
Yes.
I've been working, doing my final reading. It's been a long day. I'm tired.
I literally think I'm just gonna answer comments for my video like from today, and then I'm gonna nap, wake up, sprint.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming. See most of y'all soon.
See you on an hour.
Bye.
Bye.